Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how many of you guys like the Valentino Omo line? That includes Omo, Omo Intense, Born in Roma, etc., etc. Well, I have a treat for you. If you need core fantasy on a budget, well, then I definitely have a scent that you're gonna like. So stay tuned. Okay, now I know who this is. James Darnell, Davinci the Poet. I do poetry and sim reviews. If you like that type of content, then please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, click that notification bell so that YouTube's algorithm can hopefully recommend my videos. So, Core Fantasy from the House of Valentino. It is a nice, sweet, good warm weather scent that ventures off a little bit different than your typical freshies, your green scents, your blue scents, etc., etc. And this scent right here is going to be a beautiful representation of that for $20 to $30. So you can smell good on a budget. I tell people all the time that you can definitely get quality scents at cheap prices. And then you can also get quality scents that smell like the more expensive scents. I know a lot of people prefer the OGs, but at the same time, who's going to continue to pay $100, $120, $150 on up for these quality scents when you can actually get scents that smell just like it? So this one right here is from the house of Lattafa, and this is going to be Lattafa Jasoor. So without further ado, roll that beautiful bean footage. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, please be sure to check out my friends at Geranium Perfumes, where they make dupes of just about every fragrance you can think of. It is crazy. So as you see here, I'm going to their main page and I'm going to check out their premium perfume oils. So if you look there, you can see Joe Malone, you can see fragrances like Christian Dior, Cartier, etc., etc. Like I said, they have everything. So if I go back, then now I'm going to check out some of their niche perfumes. They have your Tom Fords, your Louis Vuittons. They have Zerzovs. I mean, the list goes on. Homages. I mean, anything you can think of, they will dupe it, and it is on point. It is literally one of the best places to get dupes. So like I said, be sure to check out my friends over at Generic Perfumes. Peace. Okay, so stay tuned towards the end of the video. I will be doing my giveaway because I appreciate you guys. I hit that milestone that I was trying to hit of 500 subs. And I'm happy. So I thank each and every one of you guys for liking my videos, for commenting, good or the bad, because I am starting to get a couple little haters. So that means that I'm growing, because once you start getting haters, you do start to grow. I appreciate you guys for subbing. So always tell a friend to tell a friend's mother, father, sister, brother, cousin that Davinci the Poet does poetry and sim reviews. So Jasoor, this one right here is a beautiful representation of core fantasy from the House of Valentino. So we're gonna start off with the presentation. I'm gonna get into the notes, and then I'm gonna get into what I get from my nose, and then I'm gonna do an overall rating. So here's the box. The fragrance sits right here in the box. If you can see this, because it's kind of like blending in, but it does have like the words bold, courageous, valiant, trust, destiny, adventure, daring, etc., etc. on the box. I'm not sure, exactly why they decided to go to the route of this. I know Jasoor does mean, I think, courage, but not sure why a clone of Core Fantasy would represent courage. But the bottle does fit snugly inside the box, and it looks like this. Those same words, except it's in gold. One thing I cannot stand about this presentation is the atomizer. Once you take this top off, this is so ugly. I don't know what Lattafa was thinking. Lattafa, if you're watching this video, please redo this packaging. That's just my advice. I think that this is horrendous, but nevertheless, we're here for the juice. This does open up with a little apple, some bergamot, or some of the notes. It does have some tobacco in it. It does have some vetiver, some patchouli, some leather. It has some other notes, but basically that's kind of the gist. I think it may have some geranium in there. But let's see what I get. Probably spray this on my hand because I'm not wearing a scent right now. Whew, that smell is in the air already. Pretty strong. My goodness, this is beautiful. If you like Coral Fantasy, then definitely you're gonna love, love, love Jasoor. I'm getting the crispiness of the apple. Oh my goodness. You get a little bit of that tobacco in there, of course. I'm not really getting too much of the bergamot. And I know for a fact upon dry down, it's a little bit earthy. And then it's a little bit, you're getting a little bit of that leather note in there. But if you haven't smelled Coral Fantasy, then definitely go to a place such as like Ulta Beauty, Sephora, places like that. Probably go to one of your department stores, preferably Dillard's. I know that Dillard's does sell Valentino fragrances. So go to Dillard's. Shout out to my boy Justin over there. And just get your nose on it, because if you do like that and you don't want to spend $100+ on Coral Fantasy, then you can definitely get this, because this is definitely an accurate representation. I would say this is about 85 to 90% accurate as far as smell. As far as projection, you're definitely going to get about an arm's length projection probably for the first few hours. Maybe I say 2 hours. And then after that, it kind of dies down to maybe a half an arm's length. I wouldn't say a skin scent, because it definitely is a powerful fragrance. And then I would say it lasts about 8+ hours on your skin. So you're definitely getting the longevity. You're definitely getting the projection in this. And it just works. This is a beautiful scent. Like I said, if you like the Valentino line for men, you like Coral Fantasy, you like the Born in Roma line, then definitely put your hands on this. You will not be disappointed. I mean, the only thing you might be disappointed is in the presentation, because this is ugly, but nobody's going to see you wear a fragrance. They're going to smell the fragrance. So you're not going to carry this around everywhere you go and say, hey, look, I'm wearing Jasoor. You're not going to do that. But at the end of the day, it is a beautiful presentation. If you want to present just the bottle without taking the top off, or even if you want to display it like this or like so. It's definitely a beautiful presentation then. But like I said, once you take the top off, it definitely does become very ugly. Okay, so that's been my review of Jasoor, that beautiful, beautiful clone of Valentino Olmo's Born in Roma. And that's pretty much it. So I know what you've been waiting for, that giveaway. I reached 500 subscribers. I'm 500 on the dot. And again, I definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in to Davinci the Poet. It definitely doesn't go unnoticed. And this is what I do to reward people for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, pushing that notification bell, etc., etc. So I said that I was going to give away a mystery fragrance. I definitely bought that fragrance today, but I think I may just reveal it. This right here is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scent. I'm thinking it is discontinued, but you still can find this scent at your rack stores. Not often, but it's been around. We've had 2 sitting at my local Marshall's for a long, long time. I already have the scent, so that's why I had never bought it. But I said, what better scent to give away for this video? So I definitely bought another one. This is a beautiful oud and leather based scent, and let's get it. This is the only, and I repeat, only male fragrance that this house makes. They make plenty of female fragrances, but I guess they got it right and decided to just make one male scent. I'm not sure. But this is from the house of Juicy Couture. This is Dirty English. That beautiful, beautiful oud and leather based scent. It may have some tobacco. I'm not sure. I'm not about to go look up the notes or anything, but I do know that it is oud and leather. It's not a super strong projector, but definitely in the colder weather, you will get whiffs of it in the air as you wear it. I have wore this inside and outside during the colder weather, and it definitely doesn't go unnoticed. Definitely a compliment getter. I know it has oud in it, but at the same time, it's not a stinky oud. It's not an animalic oud. It's definitely a wearable oud. So I would say you wouldn't have to be worried about, are you going to be smelling like a barnyard or anything like that? Because you're not. This is blended perfectly. If you do not win, then definitely go to your rack stores. I think I got mine at Burlington, and then I got this one at Marshall's. They run for about $20. But I have seen this at, like I said, Burlington. I have seen it at Marshall's. I think I may have even seen it at Macy's Backstage. I haven't seen it at Ross Dress for Less or any other rack store, but those are the places I normally see it. But that's from the house of Juicy Couture. It is Dirty English. So how do you enter this giveaway? Okay, so first things first, you have to be subscribed to my channel. If you're not subscribed to my channel, then definitely click that subscribe button right now. Yes, I'm talking to you right now. After that, you have to like this video. So that is another thing you have to do right now. Like the video. After you like that, then post a comment on what is your favorite summer fragrance. Since it's still summertime, just post, what is your favorite summer fragrance? It could be anything. Even if you just like to wear a fragrance in the summer, that might not even be a summer fragrance, because a lot of people are starting to wear oud in the summer right now. So what is your favorite summer fragrance? After that, then you must be friends with me on Instagram. My Instagram page is james.darnell, JAMES.DARNELL. All of this will be in the description, but that's the 3 things that you have to do. Once I let this sit for probably about a week or so, I will definitely do a random comment picker and I will pick the winner. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to not only like the comment, I'm going to heart the comment, and I'm going to pin that comment, because only the person who owns this account can do that. So when you see Davinci the Poet liked it, Davinci the Poet loved it, Davinci the Poet pinned it, then you're gonna know that you're the winner. Then what you're gonna do is you're going to send me an email on my email. So my email is gonna be posted, jdbrew@aol.com, jdbrue@aol.com. You're gonna send me your information, and then I will ship this off to you, and you will be able to enjoy this beautiful full presentation. I think this is a 3.4 ounce. Yep, full presentation, 3.4 ounces of this masterpiece. So that's it. So like I always say, tell a friend to tell a friend's mother, father, sister, brother, cousin that Davinci the Poet does poetry and sim reviews. I'm out. Salute. Peace. God bless. Stay tuned for the next one. And also, let's get them numbers up. So continue to tell a friend so we can subscribe and I can bring this content to you. Love y'all.